Hey guys, Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washing and Painting, Hammond, Louisiana. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon. We're actually out here working in the middle of the night. The current time is 2:38 a.m. Wanted to show you what we were doing. Maybe this can help you in your area if you're looking to get a few more pressure washing jobs. Now, again, oftentimes this does have to be done in the middle of the night. We're doing some demo pads. You can find a lot of these demo pads that go in and surface clean. Now, I will say you probably will need a buffer tank, and you probably won't be able to do this with a 4 gallon per minute machine, just because 99% of the 4 gallon per minute machines run off of pressure. So that means you're gonna have to have static pressure going to a water hose to feed that 4 gallon per minute machine. Now, there are a few 4 gallon per minute machines out there that will draw from a buffer tank, so you definitely have to check with the manufacturer to make sure before you purchase it. Oftentimes, guys that buy these 4 gallon per minute machines and then figure out later that it will not siphon off of a buffer tank, and then they have to put some type of 12-volt pump in there to pressurize the water, which is very doable. I mean, we run the 5.5 Everflows on our soft wash skid. That would be a great little pump to pressurize the water coming out of a buffer tank to a 4 gallon per minute machine. Obviously, you'd have to have some type of battery, 12-volt system, preferably something that you can charge up, every so often. A 5.5 will run on a fully charged vehicle battery, probably for about 6 to 7 hours. And then you could charge it off of your vehicle with jumper cables and stuff. So it does kind of get convoluted. If you have to have that set up, it's still doable. I would prefer to see you have a 4 gallon per minute machine that will siphon from a buffer tank, or either a 5.5 definitely will do it, belt drive, that sort of thing. And you can go out and start cleaning some of these demo pads like we're cleaning tonight. Now, they're right by the interstate here, so it's important to the property owner to have these demo pads clean and looking fresh, because oftentimes they have some of their prized vehicles on these demo pads. Now, again, I always tell guys, you're not going to get rich doing it, but it definitely gets you in the mix with that facility or that company or that dealership, going in and cleaning their demo pads and get you familiar with them. And there again, you can go in and do some striping and stuff. I'm standing on a pretty steep hill here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm going to show you what we're doing. Oftentimes these demo pads don't require a whole lot of rinsing because they are so slanted. There's so much a slope coming up to them. So go approach some of those car dealerships, maybe even make a flyer, do something like that, a postcard, let them know you specialize in demo pads. Oftentimes these demo pads don't have a dirt mound like this, but they have retainer walls. And we can go on for days about how often retainer walls need to be cleaned, and it's very often just because of the seepage. So look at that, those retainer walls, those demo pads, and go out there and start pressure washing and surface cleaning some of these demo pads on a frequent basis. And if it's at a car dealership or something like that, or either a marine shop, sometimes they'll put some of their finer boats and rigs on a demo pad near the interstate or high traffic area, and you can go in and get those cleaned up. Now, obviously, you have to coordinate things with them to have the units moved off the demo pad. But think about this, guys. They don't want those demos pads vacant very long. So you have to go in the middle of the night, catch it real quick, so first thing in the morning they can put their vehicle or that unit back on that demo pad. So that's why we do them at night. And you can charge anywhere from $150 to $200 per demo pad, depending on if there's a retainer wall around it. That's going to be more closer to your $200 range. And most dealerships have 2 or 3 of them. Some of them a few more, some of them maybe only 1. But there again, if you can get several dealerships in your hometown and run the demo pads about every 3 to 4 months, keeping them clean, you start to bring in some pretty serious revenue. And there again, they may have some dumpster pads, some striping. Dealerships have a lot of striping, more than what you realize. Next time a car dealership is closed, like late one Sunday afternoon, walk around there and see how many striping lines that they have, and pole bases and curbing and wheel stops and directional arrows. It's a ton of it out there, and a lot of times that's overlooked. And if you're interested in learning more about parking lot striping, go check out our All Pro parking lot striping course. They still have it up on our website. They're increasing the price really soon because new materials come into it, so that increases the price pretty drastically. But if you hop in and get it early, those upgrades will be free to you. You can go check that out at BillyDavidsonVIP.com, and some other very important courses on that website as well. Also, there'll be a link in the description. So going hit these demo pads for us has led us to all types of work at some of these dealerships and marine shops and stuff like that. We do a Mercedes-Benz dealership about an hour from here where I'm at now, and we do their demo pads, we do their striping, we do all the pressure washing on the storefront, that sort of thing. So it's real important to that client to keep his place looking nice and clean, especially when they are selling items that are higher price. So some of these boats that are on these demo pads run well over $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 for a nice rig. So when that potential customer walks up that demo pad, they want it to look fresh and clean. In addition to that, like I just mentioned, these have a significant slope on them. So guys, that right there lets you know this could be a slip hazard. So if there's mildew and mold on that demo pad, customers are walking up to view the vehicle even after hours, and they slip and fall on this sloped demo pad. It is going to be a big issue for that dealership. They're going to have a major lawsuit perhaps on them. So you can bring that there to their attention. Oftentimes I get into car dealerships. It is very easy to do by checking out their website and finding the email of the general manager or someone like that, and shoot them a couple emails, and even setting up an appointment with them. Come by, just let them know you're only going to take up 10 or 15 minutes of his time. Go show them what you can do, show them the slip hazards, how dirty it is, maybe even do a test spot, because that can be a customer for decades. There's some car dealerships I've been doing for over 20 years, and I can't tell you how many hundreds of thousands of dollars I've made off of that one dealership over those 2 decades. So guys, again, I apologize for the wind noise. It is getting colder by the minute, so I'm gonna go get me something hot to drink and move on to the next demo pad. So again, go check out BillyDavidsonVIP.com. Please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.